Hi, welcome to this week's Fundraising Friday. This week we're talking about how to re-engage your donors after the pandemic. There'll come a time, whether it's now, whether it's in a couple weeks, whether it was a few weeks ago, when you're ready to start re-engaging your donors, or you need to re-engage them because you need to be raising some money. So how can you do that? First of all, hopefully you've been keeping in touch with your major donors so you have some idea of where they are in their lives, both their health, their financial situation, and their mental status. So what you want to do is think about who are the ones who would be most likely to have a positive reaction if you ask them for support. Second of all, when you're asking for support, do it as personally as you can, whether or not that is through a phone call, through a video conference, or actually I had someone share with me an email the other day that was one of the most personal and best emails I've ever seen asking for money. It started by referring to a prior meeting that this organization had with this donor, thanking them for prior gifts, asking them if they're okay and their family's okay, and talking about here's what I'm doing personally during this pandemic. And then it went on to talk about the organization and how the organization is continuing to operate through the pandemic and what their plans are afterward. That's the model. That's the kind of information that you want to be providing to your major donors as you're asking them for support. Remember, we're all in this together, and that means that others are hurting as well, but people want to help. So be very specific about what you're doing and about how people can help. That's this week's Fundraising Friday. Thanks. Have a great weekend.